Hi my beautifuls, welcome back. Welcome to day 23 of our 25-day challenge. How are we feeling? The end is in sight. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. I hope you are enjoying your last few days of the challenge. Today we have a lower body workout using the Pilates ball. We're going to start off with a little bit of bridging and then it is all standing after that. So I hope that you are ready. You can just tuck your ball to the front of your mat for now and just meet me in a 4-point kneel. We're just going to warm up with a few cat-cows. So rounding through the spine on your exhale, bring your gaze to your belly button. And then inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, lift the gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine. Once again, you can add on any extra movement that you need. Maybe roll your neck out. You might want to draw the sit bones to the heels in that flexion. Whatever feels good, just connecting with the breath and the body. Take one last big exhale. Inhale and one more exhale. And then you're going to meet me with a neutral spine, stepping the left foot forwards towards the outside of the left hand. You might want to drop that right knee back. Just take a little gentle press out on that left knee. Maybe a little rock of the hips back and forth. And then we're going to start to raise that left arm up towards the ceiling. On your next exhale, can you sweep the arm all the way back, let your gaze follow, and then bring it all the way around to the mat. Now we're going to step that left foot back and let's bring that right foot forward. Find that little rock, little sway, whatever's good for you. Then we peel that right arm up. On your next exhale, sweep it back, all the way up and forward. And then you are going to step it back, bring your bum down to the mat. We're going to get started with our bridging. So grab onto that ball. It's going to go in between your inner thighs. Soles of the feet will connect to the mat at hip distance apart. Now, can you make sure that your heels are close enough in towards your body that you can give them a gentle little tap with your fingertips? Palms and shoulders are connected to the mat for now. You've got slight tension on the ball. Take a big breath into the body. On your exhale, start to tuck and roll through your pelvis, slowly peeling your spine one piece at a time all the way up into your bridge, and then slowly melting it all the way back down, again, piece by piece. Tailbone is the last thing to touch the mat. So we exhale, roll all the way up. Inhale, melt all the way down. Nice and slow. Just warming up into the body, into the breath, into the spine. Can you make sure all of your weight is through your heels? You should be able to wriggle your toes as you come up. We're just going to go for another 3, working through this articulation of the spine. Last 2. Beautiful, guys. Can you roll all the way up one last time? We're going to start to lift those arms up towards the ceiling, palms face inwards, energy through your fingertips. We're going to inhale, hinge through the hips, keeping a nice flat back, tailbone taps the mat. Exhale, squeeze, lift, press through your heels all the way back up into that bridge. Beautiful work. Never any need to rush. As usual, just listen to that lovely clicking of my knee. Goodness me. Amazing work, guys. Focus on the strong contraction of your glute max, that big muscle in your glutes to lift. Just going to add on through those arms for an extra challenge. As you drop the hips down, can you sweep the arms back overhead? As you lift the hips up, you can bring them back to that starting position. Inhale down, exhale up. Coordination and control through the body. Still focusing on pressing your heels into the mat and squeezing your glutes. We are adding on in 3, 2, Beautiful. On this next one, can you lift it all the way up and hold? You're going to take a big, strong squeeze in on that ball. Release the squeeze as you lower the hips. As you lift, you're going to squeeze it in. As you lower, release the squeeze. So a little bit different to usual. Usually we would hold it lifted at the top for the squeeze, but now we're making it a nice fluid movement. So squeezing as we lift, releasing as we lower. Continuing to work on that coordination. Notice how this movement might feel a little bit different now that we've added the squeeze on the ball. Layering on in 3. Good. In 2. All right, we're going to lift up on this next one. Maintain the squeeze on the ball. Can you lift your heels all the way up off the mat? Place them all the way down. Then you can release that squeeze as you drop your hips. Exhale, lift as you squeeze on the ball. Hold for that double calf raise at the top and then slowly lower it all the way back down. Amazing work, guys. Beautiful. Keep breathing through it. You've got 5 like this before you meet me at the top. In 4, 3, 2. All right, ready? On this next one, you're going to lift all the way up and hold that squeeze on the ball. Can you lift your heels? Lower your heels. Lift your heels, lower your heels for 5, 4. Meeting me with the heels lifted in 3, 2. Lift those heels all the way up, hold them there, hinge through the hips, tap it down. Exhale, lift as you squeeze the ball. Inhale, lower as you release that squeeze. You might find that you need to shuffle your feet in closer towards your body now to feel this through the right muscles. You should be feeling your inner thighs, maybe your outer glutes. Beautiful, guys. We're squeezing as we lift, releasing as we lower. Let's go for 6. Holding it up in 5. Yes, you can. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it lifted. You're going to squeeze the ball. Release. Squeeze, release. For 6, 5. Keep pushing. Keep reaching those arms for 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Can you lower your heels? Lift your heels, lower your heels, lift your heels for 6. Last push in 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready? Lift your heels up. Squeeze your glutes, stay nice and high through your hips. We sweep the arms back, all the way up and forwards. Pinkies tap the mat. All the way back, nice and slow. Use that control. Squeeze your glutes. Static hold for the legs. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Reach those arms. Pulse your hips up, guys. Last little push. You are stronger than you think for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Grab that ball. Give your knees a hug in. Take a little rock from side to side. All right, as promised, we are coming up to stand for the rest of class. Take your ball with you. Okay, it's going to start off in your right hand. You're going to step your left foot forward and your right foot back. Can you press the ball against your inner thigh on that left side? Left hand can come to your hip. You're going to have your right palm pressing into the ball, right arm nice and long. You're going to take a little hinge forward, coming into your 90-90 lunge, rolling that ball down the inside of your left leg, and then you stand up to reset. So all of your weight should be through that left heel. You should be able to wriggle your left toes as you come down. Beautiful, rolling that ball up and down. Warming even further into that left glute. Try to be super light on those right toes. Beautiful, guys. We're going to add on in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, bring it down. You're going to hold it there. Taking the ball into your right hand, you're going to stay nice and low, reach the ball long. Bring it back to the inside of that left leg, then you can stand. So we drop it low, we hold still through the lower body for that reach of the ball. Then we bring it back to the leg and stand all the way up. Amazing work. Keep pushing through. You have one last layer and it is coming in 4. Good, guys. In 3. Keep getting as low as you can whilst maintaining a nice flat back. Last 2 here. Beautiful, ready? Last one, come down. Now, as you reach that right arm, can you step the right foot back, come into your scooter? Draw it in and then stand. So we lunge down. You lengthen the right arm, lengthen the right leg, bring it in, and then stand all the way up. Amazing, guys. Your goal is to maintain the deepest possible bend through your left knee as you take that lift of the right arm and your scooter. Let's go for 5. Keep breathing. We're going to hold it low in 4. In 3. Good. Last 2. All right, ready? Last one, drop it down. You just work the reach and the scooter out and in. You are staying as low as you can to that left leg. Let's go 5, 4. Back to the lunge in 3, 2. Last one, send it out, bring it back to the lunge. Can you pulse it out? 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it nice and low, pulse that ball into your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, beautiful work. All right, moving on. We are going to bring the ball to the mat, and it's gonna come underneath your left heel. So we're gonna work that same leg. You're gonna have a nice wide squat stance, just like this, with external rotation through your feet. Your left heel is elevated on the ball, hands to chest. I am out of breath. You're gonna take a nice deep bend through your left knee, coming down into your lateral lunge, and then you stand. Come down into that lateral lunge, and then stand all the way up. Keep the heel fairly light on the ball. When you come into that lateral lunge, you think about sending your hips back and then down, hinging through the hips, bending deeply through that left knee, poking your bum out behind you. Right leg is not doing anything, okay, guys? Amazing work. Let's start to reach those arms as we come down. Hands to chest as you stand. Inhale down, exhale up. Amazing. Be conscious of your heel on the ball. We're going to add on in 4, 3, 2. Ready? On this next one, you're going to drop it down. You're going to take your scooter, tap the right toes in, sweep those arms back, send it out, sweep them forward, then we stand. So that movement should be super easy because there should be barely any weight through your right foot anyway. We are working the left leg. Beautiful, guys. Control it. Let's go for 5. Good. Last 4. You already know we are staying low in 3. 2. Beautiful, guys. Ready? Last one. Drop it down. We just scooter and sweep those arms. 6. 5. Can you get a little bit deeper? 4. 3. 2. Stay low. Step it out. Hands to chest. We pulse. How is that left quad? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Stand all the way up. Okay, can you grab that ball in between your hands? We're going to find a nice wide squat stance. Both feet connected to the mat, toes pointing out, ball in at the chest, elbows wide. We're going to squat down, make sure the knees are pointing out to the sides, lift and press that ball to the ceiling. Squat it down, lift and lengthen. Amazing work. Beautiful, guys. How deep can you get into that squat? Inhale down, exhale up, nice and strong. Holding it low to add on in 5, 4, 3, 2, press it up, drop it down. You're going to lift your left heel up. Right heel up, then we lift. Lower down, left heel, right heel, press it up. You want to stay as deep as you can in that squat for that calf raise to each side. Can you have your elbows nice and wide for me with the ball in at the chest when you're down in that squat? You can have a slight hinge forward through the upper body. Layering on in 3, in 2. Beautiful. On this next one, as you lift your left heel up, can you draw your left elbow to your left knee? Through center to the other side, and then we lift and press. So you're adding in a little bit of a crunch, some rotation, extra challenge for the body. You might feel your inner thighs switch on. If you're not feeling your inner thighs switch on and you would like to, just take your feet wide apart. Beautiful, guys. Make sure you're not rounding through your upper back. We are just here for 6. Amazing. Last 5, 4. Good. Final 3, for 2. Ready? Last one. Hold it down. You're working side to side. Elbows are nice and wide. Get those shakes going. Let's go. 6, 5. Staying low in 4, 3, 2. Stay low, heels down, we pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. How are those inner thighs feeling? All right, you know what we're doing, guys. We've done it once already. Right foot forward, left foot back. Ball in the left hand, pressed against the inside of your right thigh. Let's do it. We lunge down, roll that ball down the right leg, stand up. Once again, guys, all of your weight is in that right heel, okay, through that front heel. You should be able to wriggle those toes as you come down. You want to feel that in your glute. Get nice and deep. Keep a nice flat back. I always say it's good if you can do these classes in front of a mirror so that you can have a look at your form. Just hinging forward, not rounding through the shoulders. Adding on in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, ready? We're going to drop it down, hold it low, reach the ball. Bring it in, then slowly come up. You drop down, hold as low as you can in that 90-90 lunge for the reach of the ball. Bring it back to the inside of the leg before you stand up. Time under tension for that right leg. Amazing work. We have that last layer, and we're going to add it on in 6, 5, 4. Nearly there, guys. Last 3. I almost lost my ball. 2. All right, ready? Come down. As you reach that ball, you're going to tap the left foot out. Bring it in, stand up. We lower down, lengthen, draw it in, stand it up. Amazing work. Your goal, again, is to maintain the deepest possible bend through your right knee as you take that movement through the left arm and the left leg. Let's go 5 before we hold it down. Good, guys. Final 4. Last 3, nearly there. Final 2. Ready? Drop it down. We go out, in, out, in. Can you get a bit lower? Press that right heel to the mat. 6. Back to your lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Bring the ball to the knee. We pulse up and down, up and down for 6. Last push in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Pulse that ball into your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Whole leg on fire, quad, glute, everything. That's what we want. Speaking of your quad, let's come back into those lateral lunges on the other side now, guys. So ball underneath your right heel. I am so out of breath. Step that left foot out, coming into your nice wide squat stance with the feet externally rotated. You know what to do. Hands to chest, drop down, deep bend through that right knee into that lateral lunge, and then you stand all the way up. Good, guys. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Never has to be fast. You make sure that right knee is tracking out to the side and not buckling in. Beautiful work. How are we feeling? I am so sore from this challenge, guys. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Let's start to reach the arms as we come down. Bring the hands to chest as we stand. Inhale down, exhale to drive up. My right leg is literally on fire. Beautiful, guys. Good news, we only have one more layer in this exercise. One more layer for the whole of class. We're going to add it on in 4, 3, 2. All right, ready? On your next one, you're going to drop it down, stay low, take that scooter, tap the left toes in, sweep the arms back, extend, draw it in. We lunge. Scooter, sweep those arms, and then you stand. Amazing, guys. My heel is slipping off the ball because I am sweating. It's really hot in Australia today. Whew, let's go for 5. Good. You know we are holding it down in 4, 3, nearly there. Good. Last 2. We can do this. Last one, drop it down, let's stay there. Good. 6, 5, pulsing in 4, 3, 2, lengthen hands to chest, pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, if you didn't feel that, then you should be teaching this class, not me. Oh my goodness. Pop that ball to the top of your mat or just somewhere out of the way. Let's stretch it out, guys. Nice big breath in, wave through those arms, bend those knees. Exhale, keep your spine long, throw it all away. 2 more, big breath in, lengthen. 1 more. As you exhale, let's tuck the chin to the chest. Roll all the way down, let those hands meet the mat. Walk it out into your downward dog. Find a little pedal out through your legs, bending and extending through one knee at a time. You can really let the hips and the shoulders sway. Make it a whole body movement if that's what you feel like you need today. Beautiful. We're going to go last 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to draw both heels down to the mat. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, you're going to lift all the way up onto your tippy toes, ripple and roll your spine forward through your high plank into your extension. Drop the pelvis, open the chest, lift the gaze. Take a look over the left shoulder, rotate the right shoulder towards the front of the room. All the way back up and over to the other side. Back through center. Now can you tuck the toes, leading with your hips, pike back up. Big breath in and then exhale, roll it forwards into that extension. Inhale. Leaving that rotation out for now. Tuck the toes. Exhale, lead with the hips, pike it up. 2 more like this. Big breath in. Exhale, roll it forward. Beautiful. Big breath in. Bring it back. Last one. On your exhale, lift onto those tippy toes. Come forwards. We come back into that rotation. Over the left. All the way up and over the right. Once more each way. Beautiful, guys. Now you're going to tuck your toes, lift just into your high plank so that you can bring the left knee towards the left wrist. Left ankle towards the right wrist, coming into that pigeon stretch. Lowering your chest down over your hands, maybe finding a little rock of the hips from side to side. Just find that nice release. One last big inhale here. Exhale, press it up, tuck the back toes, swap it over. Get that nice stretch. Little bit of movement. If that suits you today. Beautiful, guys. And then slowly on your exhale, push yourself up, meeting me in a low kneel. We're going to finish with a nice deep breath. Roll those shoulders out. Take a big inhale, wave those arms all the way up. As you exhale, draw the palms down through heart center. Give yourself so much love, appreciation, and recognition for getting through day 23. A tough but quick lower body workout with the ball. Always a killer. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here with me throughout this challenge. I am super excited for our final 2 days. I'm going to miss doing this with you, but do not worry. I have something even better coming very, very soon. So make sure you are following my Instagram, Izzy Samuel. I'll link it in the handle so that you can stay up to date with everything going on. By the way, I have no idea what's going on with American TikTok. I was so worried about losing all you guys on there, and then you were gone and then you were back. So please, someone let me know what is going on. I'm just going to keep posting everywhere, and you guys just let me know what's going on. I feel so sorry for you guys over there. I have no clue. Anyway, I love you. I'm grateful for you. Keep killing it. Make sure you rest, relax, maybe go for a walk to shake out those legs, and I will see you tomorrow for day 24, second last day. Love you guys. Bye.